Barbara, this is really starting to shape up, and I'm liking the way it looks. There's a couple different things that I would like to add to this, and maybe you can help me do this. The first thing is I would really like to put a link in here to a website where they can get some additional training. Could you help me with putting that in here?
Sure, we can do that. First of all, you want to select where you're going to put that link, and probably I would put it up there in your top row, maybe off to the right, I'd go another cell over just to have it a little removed from the spreadsheet.
Okay.
And we can insert the hyperlink or the link to the website. We call that a hyperlink.
Okay.
And what we will do is we'll go over to your ribbons and choose the Insert tab. And you'll notice about 2/3 across the ribbon there is a world with a little chain link underneath it. That's called hyperlink.
Okay.
And if we click on that, it tells us about our hyperlink options. Now, there are a couple of things I can do. First of all, I could hyperlink to another cell within the spreadsheet.
Oh, okay.
I can do it to another file on my computer. Now, be aware if you link to another file, then if you were to change the name of the file or move the file, it would affect the link.
Okay.
So be aware of that.
And they would probably have to have access to it too.
Right. So maybe on a network drive.
Okay.
You would have that a shared drive of some type. And you can also, as you were saying, put a link into a website. So you'll notice that we have linked to existing file or web page over there on the far left, place in this document. You could actually link to a brand new document, and it would ask you to name the document, it would create a new document. You can link to an email address. So if you wanted it to pop up an email window from your email provider, so Outlook, it could pop that up with the email address in there.
Okay.
Now, we're going to go with the existing file or web page because we want to do an internet site. And then we're going to tell it where to look for this. So it's obviously not in the My Documents folder, is it?
No, It is in, actually, I've been to it recently. So
Okay.
would I go to Recent Files or Browse Pages?
The recent files would still be files on the computers,
Okay.
but Browse Pages says internet to
Okay.
us. Now, if you hadn't been there, notice down below there's an address text box, and we could just put in the address.
So I'd have to type it in or maybe
Or copy and paste it,
Okay.
right. But let's just go to Browse Pages. And we're going to look through here and see if we can find it.
Here it is. It's the company site.
Okay, so let's click on that. And there's your website address down below. Notice at the top of the dialog box it says text to display company. Now you can change that, and what occurs here is this is what's going to be in that cell in the spreadsheet.
Oh, okay.
So whatever you want it to be, you can type in there. All right, and then we just click OK. And your link is there. Now we have an interesting color, probably due to the theme we've applied.
Mm-hmm.
Most people are accustomed to links being blue. So what do you think? Do you think we could go change that?
Absolutely. I believe that would be on the home. And what would we do? Maybe, would that be the letters?
Let's try that and see.
Maybe a blue color? Oh, yeah, it's
There
changing
you
for
go.
me. That's great. So it tells me.
There
How
you
about
go. That works better. Now, it's there. First of all, before we lose anything, because we went through that, every now and then when you're adding things to your spreadsheet, what should you do?
Save.
Save. So let's just go up there and click that Save button.
All right.
And now, why don't you try the link? Notice you get the pointing finger. It tells you the web address. It tells you how to use it. It says you can click once to follow, or if you wanted to select the cell, you click and hold. You don't let go with the mouse button.
Okay.
Why would I want to do that, by the way? Click and hold.
Maybe to make a change to it.
Right, right. And there you go. Is that the website?
It is. That's it.
Oh, great. Fantastic. Looks like some good training courses.
Absolutely.